Welcome. Today we're going to do something a little different because we're on a road trip to Tuscumbia, Alabama, where my museum show, Seeing Oneself in Others, opens tomorrow, May 31st, at the Tennessee Valley Museum of Art. Today is Friday, and we're off to the Frank Lloyd Wright house. That's in the Shoals area. All right, City of Florence, Rosenbaum House. There it is. Amazing looking. Wow. The Rosenbaums were the sole occupants of the Frank Lloyd Wright Usonian house from when it was built in 1939 until 1999, when they donated the house to the city of Florence, Alabama. It's the only Usonian house in the entire state. Mildred Rosenbaum, among other interests, was a fantastic weaver and transformed this outdoor space into a Zen garden. She gave tours of the house before passing stewardship over to the city. Pope's Tavern is a museum to see artifacts and learn about Alabama's history, including slavery, the Civil War, and early ways of life. The building was constructed as a two-room brick house in the 1830s and was expanded to become a boarding house in the 1850s. During the Civil War, it was used as a field hospital. I saw little vials of medicines. It's a pretty neat little institution where a lot of kids come for summer camp. They even have an archaeological site where they're digging up stuff. And my favorite thing that I saw were these candle holders that were made from glass that has uranium in it, so they glow with a black light.
So here's your big surprise. Open your eyes in 3, 2, 1.
Ah! Look at fun! Yes! Oh wow! This is amazing! This is amazing! Oh wow! Look at the drawing. It's great. We are here before this is they need to put the little labels up, so we're here a little bit before ahead of time, and this it's all hung, and it looks amazing. This is Delia Z. Keller's sculpture right here. Fun, F-U-H-N, fun. She's from Nashville. She's a teacher and a wonderful, amazing artist. This is, like I said, a ceramic piece. Here we have a University School of Nashville. Two students, they created this sculpture that I painted for the USN show that I had. Michelle Segre's sculpture here. Red, perfectly archived for eternity in magenta paint. Arthur Sims. This is his sculpture, Red Light, that I painted, and I call this painting Red Light Thunder. Over here we have Jean Tremmel, her wonderful crocheted and sewn mushrooms sprouting. Her sculpture is called Ripe. This painting, I call it Fully Ripe. And over here we have Sherry Mendelssohn's piece. And she makes sculptures out of plastic, discarded plastic that look like ancient relics. It's so amazing. Oh, and where it all started, Matthew McCaslin's sculpture. This painting is called Seeing Oneself in Others, which is also the title of the exhibition. And you can see all these little self-portraits of me when I was painting this in my studio in New York City that I no longer have. I now live in Tennessee, but I was living in New York at the time of this painting. And each sculptor let me borrow their artwork so that I could paint it from direct observation. And it's a magical experience being able to spend so much time with other artists' sculptures. Over here are drawings of USN students' sculptures that were featured in the show that I had at University School of Nashville, where I drew students' work. And then, let's go to this hand first. This is another USN student. And I call this Blue Pow. And last but not least, actually, I guess it is last, but how does that expression work? Anyway, lastly, we have the pipe that I painted specifically for this museum show. Oh, no, we do. We have I almost forgot Jae Young Kim's work over here. We'll come back to that. Jae Young Kim's ceramic donut. He's a Korean artist who also works in New York City, has a studio in New York City and in Seoul, and he makes lots and lots of ceramic donuts, and he does big public art sculptures of donuts, and his work is so fun and magical, and so that's a painting of his donut. Lastly is this painting of the pipe that was created by Chickasaw artist Ben White, who lives in Oklahoma. He made this pipe from cedar wood and deer leather and beads, and this is a piece of mink fur that he sources his fur from yard sales, old hats and things. And this is ceramic pottery done in a raku style, where he takes horse pony hair and has it meld with the sculpture when it's at the right heat level. And so this painting is of this pipe, and that has relevance to where we are at the Tennessee Valley Museum of Art, where indigenous people lived for thousands of years before settlers came and created the United States of America. They were forced off of the land here. And so I wanted to do something, I wanted to make a painting that was relevant to this museum's history and this cultural environment that we're in. So this is it. This is called Indigenous Spirit.